Bill Wilsman again, Real Pro Sound Guy, Storm, Montana. We're doing a final test on a DOKORDER 8010A that we just refurbished. And what we're going to be doing here is what this double tape, what this unit is known for. It's your ability to take a master tape and dupe it real time. At the same time you're playing your master tape, you're also recording up on your tape up above. So basically what you want to set up with, that's where we're starting this for you to know how to do this, because you don't have a manual. There's a threading diagram on the back, but we're going to show you how to thread these to duplicate a tape, which is different before. Before, when you just used the lower end of this deck, you just went from post to post when you threaded your tape for playing in forward direction here. Now it's different, because you're going to have, there's a record head sitting over on this side here. You actually have to take your master tape and get past that record head and then go through the cycle here, where the duplication process will now pick up this tape on a playhead and throw it over to this record head at the same time it's playing for this tape to be recorded to. Okay? So we're just going to go basic here. We're going to show you how to thread this. We have a blank tape up here. We have the master tape down here, a pre-recorded tape of Steppenwolf. And we're going to go through and first load the lower tape. So you have to, this post right here, you have to take your tape, go on this side of the post, come down underneath your head group, come to the tape guide, and bring it up to your take-up reel on below here. Okay? And then once this is here, this is such a touchy, they almost made it like a professional has to load this. Now you have to make sure this is nice and tight, go past your leader, so this is just all set up nice and tight between your source reel and your take-up reel through this path. Now you take your blank recording tape, and it first goes through, see how it's going into this reel, and it's using that as a tape guide too, and it's coming down, and now you're loading it like you loaded your tape before, from post to post. Make sure there's no curves, nice and tight, comes up into this reel, uses this reel as a tape guide too, and then you're coming up to your take-up reel up above for this tape to do it. And remember, a lot of leader has to wrap around nice and tight, and again, you walk this back and forth so that everything's flat and ready to go nice and tight, because it gives you one shot to do this. Okay? So it looks like everything's nice and flat and tight, and now you're ready to record this tape up to this tape up here. So control-wise, you want to be in the forward direction. You want to turn on your two hot record buttons, and you want to make sure that you're on dub on your record side over here. So again, forward direction, push both of your record buttons in, make sure this is dub, and make sure your head is hot up above, your dub head is on. Make sure everything's tight and ready to go. Now you just simply record this like you were recording from an outside source before. Hold on your record button, hit play, and let her go. Okay, it doesn't matter where you set your volumes during this process, it's going to take it exactly at the same volume. So now you have to do this, you can't stop this process until you're done with your whole tape. So we're going to go ahead and let it go, and then we're going to turn this video off now because I don't have enough time to have this whole tape being watched to be recorded. So on the next one, we're going to take it off and play it. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. We're going to let this go.